Apparently, I can't help but train by the sea. So, you know, I've changed my team a little bit. And, I mean, there are a lot of ultimates in this game. So, once again, it's Shinka time. Nope, going too far. Mashing hard. Alright, first up, who did I have here? Yes. Oh, come on. There we go. Pokemon. Become the Reaper. Because that's really all that's left in this lineup, and Phantomon has to be there. There he is. Yeah, Phantomon is cool. He's literally just a bedsheet ghost, but now he has a scythe, which makes him infinitely creepier. He's also just cool. Ooh, 100% chance to apply injury. No healing for you. Oh, and it's percentile damage. Interesting. I guess Bakemon also had a percentile damage attack. Alright. He's no longer piercing, but that still works. Next, Bird. So, I had to change up some personalities, I think, because once I got to Reckless, I suddenly had enough stats so I can finally get Parrotmon. Also, level 40 probably helps. But, we've seen this one before. You are much smaller than the boss. But you do still have Mjolnir Thunder. Is your animation going to look as cool as the boss version, or is it going to be a bit more subdued? Man, you seem so much smaller when you're partner form. You're not as big and as intimidating as the boss. You're also mostly magic. Okay, yeah, you are a magic attacker. Cool, cool. Next. Oh, right. This... past you. This Black Gatomon has been sitting here forever. And I can finally have you do something else. Be this one. Because I don't need a third Lady Devimon. That's not true, I could use another one to go to Lilithmon, but still. Pandamon! Hi. Performs other physical attack. The more allies are KO'd, the greater their damage. He's a hero. And he hates vegetables. He's a hero. He's a comeback character. If he's the last one alive, he must have huge stat boosts to this attack. He will avenge his friends. That's actually really cool. Does anyone else have this kind of move? Because, like, he's the first one I've seen have it. And again, the Sugita Tomokazu Pandamon in Beat Break. That's a hero. Absolutely sold me on Pandamon when I was absolutely ambivalent before. So, good job. I mean, it helps that he was Sugita Tomokazu, but also he was really cool. So, Pandamon is welcome. I thought you were a vaccine. Monzaimon's the vaccine, Pandamon's a data. Huh. I don't know why I misremembered that otherwise. I just thought they were all vaccines. Alright, next up is a Blimp. Blimp. I believe I have a Gardramon going to this one because I leveled up a Gardramon first. This is just in alphabetical order. But you will go to this one, which, judging by the look, I think that would be Metal Mamemon. So I don't know what other metal round guy would be looking like that. Yeah, this is my little guy. They change Energy Bomb to physical. But mine's still spec towards... Why are you still spec towards int? You're daring. You should have a physical focus. I miss when Energy Bomb was magic already, because that would have scaled better. Although I guess with some levels that'll even out. Still, interesting. No, even then, because he has plus 300 to his attack, and only plus 100 to his int, which means he scaled more towards int normally. Why'd they change Energy Bomb to physical? It was magic in Cyber Sleuth. I liked it that way. Revolmon. This should be Super Starmon, considering I've seen the other two Starmon. Unless there's a third Starmon I don't know about. Or a fourth Starmon, I suppose. I already didn't know about Dark Super Starmon. There we go. This is the one I know. Next, Spider. Where are you, Spider? I'm not high enough yet. D's, there we go. Dokugumon. Become this guy. I don't know what this guy is. Oh, I do know this guy. It's Mummymon. Dokugumon can become both Arukenimon and Mummymon. That's funny. I don't know why Mummymon is also like a soldier with leg braces. But I guess you absolutely go to Pharamon, don't you? That's Pharamon. Because I was going to say, he doesn't really have the same aesthetic as Pharamon, but Pharamon has Pharamon's aesthetic, so he has to be something else. I also don't know why he holds his gun upside down. How do you load this thing? There's no magazine on it. It's a Digimon, I guess it doesn't really matter. Also, the trigger is so far forward. Why is this? Oh, the stock is so far back because he has long arms. Like, the gun is built to his height, not towards a standardized height. Because that trigger is forward. That makes it, like, retroactively a really short barrel. And also, what's going on in the back, then? What function is back there behind the trigger? There's no magazine, it's not a bullpup. Mummymon, how does you gun? Okay. Next. No, not you. Because you have nothing new. Fugumon. Yes, that's what it was. This is definitely Skull Satamon. This works because he's red. He's red ogre, now he's going to become red skeleton demon Satan. Although I guess he has... his bones are red, but he's more got, like, black pants and, black belts. Still, it makes sense. It's like his skin just wrapped around his bones and then just put pants on. Don't know why I thought of it like that. Okay, yeah. You do also have, like, a similar thing to Devimon, so it makes sense that you look similar to Devimon. A regular Ogremon can also become you, but there's much less connection there, aside from the loincloth? Belts? He's red. Okay, after that... oh, right, I finally did get him all leveled. Where is he? Geogreymon. Become Rise Greymon properly. Now I can actually have one. I do think Geogreymon is a better design than Metal Greymon, even though Metal Greymon came first. But, I mean, he's got a revolver arm. That's just way better. It's just sad that I don't like Shine Greymon. But Rise Greymon is definitely cooler for me. Also, he has the wings. They're not, like, tattered. They're just cyber wings. Yeah. One of those is Shine Greymon. Probably the one that matches... nope, none of these match personalities. Never mind. Probably this one? No, because your base personality is different, isn't it? No, Geogreymon is reckless. Rise Greymon is similarly reckless, I think. You might be friendly, I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Robots next. Gardramon. You, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. I played around with the stats. Apparently he's still devoted, but the stats are enough, so it worked out. Like, the fact that I reached the stat threshold without being the right personality, or being, like, massively boosted by being, a Valor or... oh, it's a Locomon! That makes sense by the silhouette. Yeah, because that's the front railing and everything. So how tiny is this Locomon gonna be? Like, am I gonna sit on top of him when riding him? There's no way I'm gonna be sitting inside, right? But, yeah, no, I met the stat thresholds without actually, doing anything extra. Alright, next up is Gold Gardramon to become this one. Oh, that's Cannon Beamon. That would be the cannon, or the front spikes, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's the front spikes. It was very sharp. Apparently I didn't register it, even though I see this silhouette whenever I look at Waspmon. But there we go. Dendrobium returns. Electricity physical attack, chance to apply paralysis, increased damage to insects, targets with insectoid trait. Oh, I guess you are a Beamon from Royal Base, so you would strike down other bugs from approaching you. Yeah, that tracks. Next, Kabuterimon. Gotta go lower. It has to be you, right? Yeah, you become... I think that's Lilamon. I probably should have leveled a Sunflowmon, but it's fine. I have plenty of Kabuterimon. But I can tell that's like her sleeve and head. Yep. She doesn't actually have hands. Which is a little odd. She also doesn't really have feet, does she? She's more plant than Lilymon is. But they're also, like, sort of just the same. I don't know. But, yeah. Okay, look, I have both of them. Yeah, because, like, Lilymon is definitely more, like, humanoid fairy. Oh, but she has vine hair. Meanwhile, Lilamon has, like, regular hair, but, like, no hands, no feet. I suppose they're equal parts human, equal parts monstrous, for lack of a better term. Alright. After Kabuterimon, I had... down to M. Mechanodimon. There you are. So this one is definitely Big Mamemon. I don't care. This capsule guy is absolutely Datamon, so I want to go for this guy. But I managed to reach the threshold for all of them by becoming reckless. Although, by going down towards Wisdom, I would reach the stats anyway, because Sly and Strategic would lower the stat cost and I gain huge stat boosts, so that's actually pretty easy. The not easy part was getting Mechanodium onto one of those personalities. Oh, hi! Okay, I wasn't expecting that direction. Because we got way more organic all of a sudden. But only partially. But, hi, Megadramon. You look a lot cooler here. It's the same design as always, but you just look really cool. And, like, high fidelity, I guess. Very shiny. Alright. I haven't had a Megadramon or a Gigadramon yet. I feel like they're usually one of the first ones to show up. Wow. Mechanodimon and Megadramon apparently share very close slots in terms of alphabetical order. So, it just took the same slot he was in. But yeah, like, I need to change your press. You're currently tolerant. As soon as I send you even remotely close to Wisdom, you will get the stats for those. Without needing to change levels. I know it. Oh, and also, I actually don't need to do anything with Metal Greymon. I mean, his stats are probably still going to be low, but he already reaches the stats for, War Greymon. One of those is War Greymon. I think this one is War Greymon because the first one. This one could be, but I don't think so. Also, because he's already daring, like, it cuts down all of it. Yeah, he'd be daring, not reckless. Ooh, I wonder if this is Gaiomon. That could be Gaiomon. Because personality-wise, Gaiomon would definitely be more reckless than, say, you know, true courage, daring feeling. Yeah, because it looks like the Greymon line is gonna be daring. Okay, after that, oh yeah. Where are you? Numemon! The one who has levels, because I actually de-evolved you. Right, Monzaemon. That's the only other option. And, like, that is the Numemon evolution, is Monzaemon. Let's have another teddy bear. Heart's attack is once again a healing move. Recovers HP based on SPI. That's all heal moves. Is it not? Well, you do have a pretty high spirit. You're an int attacker. Again, even though you're daring. After that... Oh, right. I somehow neglected Pekmon here. But let's go get a Yatagaramon. There he is. With all 3 legs. Because Yatagarasu has 3 legs. But, you know, the West apparently can't comprehend Yatagarasu, so we went with Crowmon. I am mad about that. Yatagaramon is such a cool name. And to bring it all the way down to Crowmon is a little sad. On the other hand, Ravemon is just Ravemon, and that is his name through and through. But then it's even weirder to go from Crow to Raven, as opposed to going from Yatagarasu to Raven. It still kind of feels like a downgrade. Anyway, yeah, that's actually all I have for Shinka time. Like, everyone else here is just the same usual, look, I have everybody, or like, I don't know what to do with them. So, with that said, I should actually save. I have changed up the squad slightly. Not too much, but slightly. So we'll continue on here. And see what's ahead. Also break that. Also give me that. There we go. Okay, now we can go on ahead. So everyone has to be careful apparently. I don't know what's going on. What happened to this Hangyomon? Oh, walking slow just makes the animation in slow-mo. Again, whose skeleton is this? Because, like, Digimon don't typically leave skeletons. Oh, that's where that... I should have gone further. I kept going back to the surface to access the theater. Apparently it was right around the corner the whole time. Now I'm mad. Because there isn't one down here otherwise. Like, I've been back and forth through the whole thing. And this is where it... Oh, I should have gone a little bit further. Turns out there's actually no cutscene here until later. Wonderful. I did so much traveling. What about me? You're not gonna cover for me? Wait. Is Mate Inori just a full, like, voice clip for unvoiced ones? Because it fit there, but she doesn't have a voice for this? What is it, Agiyomon? Or did she not have a voice clip? No, this is full voiced. It's just that she didn't actually have a voice to say anything. Her line was normally silent. They added in a, what is it? For no reason. Okay. Also, I have a new shirt. Turns out in the theater, they're selling pixel shirts of the original Digidestined's Digimon. I went with Tentomon because it's purple and the crest of knowledge. So, you know. Also, hi, Skull Seedramon. I met you a little early. Because, you know, I did a lot of Ultimate Evolutions, and I found you. So, you are not a new face. I mean, you're still a new face to the game and Digimon as a whole from this game, but not a new face to me at the moment. I need to get my vaccines. That is a tail.
最近ここで悪さしとるやっちゃ。みんなこいつに困っとる言うとってな。
Is he actually a Titan or is he just annoying?
あんたらおるし機械や。久しぶりに暴れたろかい。
We've been fighting a lot though because they've been training.
ここらでガチコン言わしたるさかいな。ちょっとおとなしいしてもらおうか。
Sounds good to me. What? Can I see what those status effects are? Are you immune to physical? Is that what it says? Man, I wish I could see what the status elements are. Because I haven't memorized them all yet. But if that's physical, I want to say, yeah, because that's a shield and not like a book or a staff. I'm forgetting what each one is. Anyway, oh, what was he even weak to? I don't remember. I mean, shock plasma probably help, right? You're a data type. You have magic on you, right, Andromon? Yeah, because your stats are actually better at magic. Alright, let's try Burst Flame. I'm gonna use a regular attack, see if that's like a physical block. Because it says I can do damage, but... Oh! Physical counter? I see, hitting with physical will count. Okay, well... Blue Mermon has magic. I think I outfitted you with magic, right? Ow. Ow. Excuse me, scroll up. I don't need those yet. Let's just make sure. Yeah, you do have magic. That's good. Wind? Nope, wind is not a no-go. Or wind is no-go. What do I do? What do I even do with you? I gotta use my Otismon because Greydmon is entirely physical moves. Okay, right, you're a Seedramon, you resist electricity. Oh, that becomes a Digivolution. You can Digivolve mid-combat. That's super cool. I feel like there's a in-between method they could do where it's like they have the Digivolution history in the menu, right? I feel like what they could do with that is like, you know, the last champion, the last rookie you were, just keep track of that. And you can Digivolve to them. Like, whenever. It'd be super cool. I'd have to play the Digimon Adventure PSP game, because there's a method to that where it's like you start off always in rookie form and in combat you can Digivolve. And that was basically the basis for these modern story games. So I need to see how that plays out to see if they can find a way to re-implement that. Because Digivolving during battle is super cool, especially if it's like, hey, I'm going to change to different typings. You already have Spell Boost. Oh, what is it? The tail fin now? Oh, well, I mean, I can work with that. Oh, Andromon has Spiral Sword as his physical, but that's lightning. Greydmon, however, will use Comet Hammer. Okay, you resist that too. So is the bronze shield physical counter while the bubble barrier is magic counter? Yep, that magic counter. I see the symbol up there now. Although he does still have... Oh no, it's that he has reduced physical and... reduced physical damage. Not that he's less weak. So crossblade should be fine. Also, wait, you do have Titan. Okay. You're all magic. So let's go back to Blue Marimon and see what we can do. Your main attack is physical, right? Yeah. Whoa! Okay, you don't do that. That's a different animation than I was expecting. Oh, I guess we're moving on. This looks like you have no reflect, but you have all sorts of damage reduction and increased evasion and increased hit. Is that what that is? But if that's the case, lightning pile should still do good damage to you. Yeah, the lightning is reduced, but the Titan trait is increased and the aquatic trait is increased. There we go. So is this also registered as the same Mon? Because, like, if each of the different parts is like, oh, actually, they have different status resistances. No, because I haven't used wind in a bit. Okay, he resists, like, everything, though. Actually, did I try steel yet? I did. What I need to try is Hate Knuckle. Oh dear. That was all the damage. And we're good. Go for another lightning pile. Keep debuffing that. That's it, he takes all his turns before Aigyo Chusumon can go again. So Aigyo Chusumon can't benefit from it. Also, let me just shoot you real quick. I'll rebuild that soon enough. There we go. I should have done that earlier. Okay, you don't resist Holy, so that's actually the best one I can use on you with some of these. Yeah. Okay, but, like, you can't miss. You probably resist water. I don't know about Thorn Strike, though. Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, you resist that, too. No, but most of my guys are magic users. And magic defenders. Actually, that didn't hurt that much at all. That's gonna hurt. It's actually fine. Do it again. We're chipping away. I mean, I'm using Spiral Sword, but I'm pretty sure he has more magic damage. Oh, Submarimon. Oh, Greydmon. Ooh, you get another lightning pile, though. Yes. Bigger damage. Yes! It's been a while since I triggered that, like, in an actual fight. Oh, hey, look, it's your face! Aigomon, that is not in their mouth. That's through their mouth. That is definitely their chest. Also, is that just your Digicore hanging out there? I mean, yeah, I can aim at the core from in here, but... Does this affect you? It does. How do you take that? Submaron, please. Greymon, please. Ram it. That was good damage. Ooh. I gotta do this like now. Give my gun back. I don't think I'm getting it back soon enough. What do you mean it went up to 5 right now? It's my turn. It does resist lightning. Ooh, alright. I can still hit him with lightning pile though. Yeah, because that's still the best option. Yeah, don't charge it up. Ah, I didn't make it. Because Greymon missed out on a turn. Oh, I'm really mad about that. Alright, let's prepare to tank because this is not good. So close to breaking it too. On the upside, you know, if he's able to do it again, I'll break him really fast. And now I have my gun as well. It was a very cool Thunder Javelin. I go choose my note. Oh, we back to this? Oh, we gotta cycle through the whole thing again? I'm sorry. Blue Ramon, how did you not resist that more? Are you not Ice Elemental? He's back to physical counter. So... Oh, the extra attack is a physical. I shouldn't have hit it. It's so dumb that it's physical normally, so if I trigger it on a physical reflect, it'll just... I feel like I robbed myself. Wasn't even intentional. I'm glad you have magic and you know what to do. Nope. Hold on. Almost made a mistake. Holy Light we know is good. Actually, have we tried Void on you? Haven't. Void Raise and AoE. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. I get Digimon, no! We tanked it. We tanked that one a little less. Alright, that was actually too much healing. Yeah, so he takes a lot less damage when we're attacking his tail, and he reflects with 2 parts of it. Oh, this isn't the magic reflect part. Okay. I gotta see how Hydro Water does to you. Because, like, that Dark and Void are the only ones we haven't done. Yeah, I'm not the least bit surprised. Wait, does that mean you have no weaknesses? That is my note. Ha. Paralyzed, but not immobile. Like, otherwise you're weak to Dark or Void. Because you have no weaknesses otherwise, and that's kind of annoying. Also went to heal. I have to test it. You resist... I keep calling it Void. Null. The only thing I haven't tested is Dark, which my Otismon can do that too. That was terrible damage. That was much better damage. That Hellcrusher does a lot of damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Not enough. Is there a way I can change other people? Like, does it have to be the person I'm playing as? That's really annoying, actually. That feels way more restrictive. Uh-oh. Blue Meramon might not make it. Ooh, that's bad. Guag. I go choose one supposed to go down. Oh, Blue Meramon ate it actually. But he has Rally Blessing. Oh my god, you guys, please. Andromon has nothing left. It's gun time. I mean, that almost kill. All you have is spell boost. Grant him your energy. Yep. Oh, we got him. That spell boost definitely kicked in. That is a lot of EXP. Wow. Had a critical charge and a curse barrier. Yeah, that was his Digicore. He's dead.
Inori, agent, 急ごう。こんな奴が他にもいるかもしれない。
That's a good possibility.
やっぱり話し合いだけじゃダメなのかな。
Probably not. Well, someone's eligible. I just wanted this. I didn't expect there to be a fight right there. Multi-wall. But why? Oh, actually. No, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say, was that the Wado-Sidramon? Because up top, Mega Sidramon was like, my friend Wado-Sidramon is down there causing trouble. But, like, Wado-Sidramon and Skull Sidramon are both viruses. Not viruses, ultimates. They're also both viruses, but like, he wouldn't evolve unless he's slide evolved. The boss Neptunemon is just ahead. It must be tough having so many hot-blooded subordinates. I'm gonna patrol the area to make sure those guys blocking the road don't cause any trouble. See you later. Oh, he's separating from me? You're all friendly, yes? I mean, oh, it's Pukumon! You're friendly enough to, play a game with me. Eh? You looking to start something? Why don't we settle this with a card battle? Yeah. What do I got? What do I got? Match that energy. Yeah! Oh, you have a Neptunemon. I want to see if I can keep the 2 winged egg evolutions and see if that gets me anything. So, Palamarmon. That's a matchup. Alright, come on. Send me your Neptunemon. We shall fight it out. Yeah, I have advantage. We have the same level. Come on. Why, though? RNG is dumb. Alright, do I get the special summon? I do. What do we got? I have a Digimon. What do you mean? He has a Digimon. Player Digimon. Ah. What if I did it again? Give me something cool. That is decidedly not that cool. Like, Wormon's great and all, but that is not... No. Check him out, Pegasusmon. Alright. Prince Mamamon was the only one to lose, and he had all the advantage. I'll take Neptunemon and Wendigomon. I can't believe I lost. He ain't half bad, you know? I know. I am well aware. Is there anything else out here? No, actually. Just this. I don't need this right now. Oh, what a cool throne, though. You are... the one who's with my brother, yes? Who's your brother? You really did me a disservice back then. I would like to repay you in kind, but... since you are a friend of my brother, I suppose I will let you go. Were you that first one that we fought? That Dagomon? Heh. Be grateful to my big shot brother for this. Is that your brother up on the throne? I think it is. Hey, Neptunemon, were you once a Hangyomon? Do you know me? This ceasefire is such a bore. I'm starting to feel sluggish with absolutely nothing to do. Yeah, plus, he did say he would stop the fighting. And he has organized a ceasefire. So he is holding true to what he promised. That is a Vikemon. Hi. Hang on.
Yes?
Hi. What's that? You came here knowing it's our base? You sure got some guts, don't you? Well, make yourselves comfortable then. Okay, thanks. There's another treasure chest. I don't see it highlighted back here. Oh, there it is. It's also floating. There is a singular model for treasure chests, and it is not modeled to sit on the ground. It is just modeled to be there. Alexandrite. That's some money. Hi, King Triton. Actually, King Triton would be below, wouldn't he? Neptune, Poseidon. Hello. You are large. That's his voice. That is his voice. You don't recognize us?
僕たちは里に頼まれた使者だよ。和睦の証にこれを届けに来たんだ。
Come on, we helped save your life. Like, you gotta remember us. We fought together. He has the scar.
おめえたちはあの時の俺だ。8年前おめえたちに会ったハンギョモンだ。
He still has the scar, which is actually really cool because I don't think he normally has that scar. Also, it's weird that that carried over in evolution. He, got a real glow up. Though I guess so did Shellmon.
もしかしてここのタイタン族のリーダーって
He said he would. He did it. He really did.
ネプトゥーンモンって名前で頭を張ってる。まさかまたおめえたちに会えるなんてな。和睦の証、確かに受け取ったぜ。俺もやり合う気はさらさらなくてな。たびたび手打ちの使者を送っていたんだが、期限が近づいても返事が返ってこねえんで、どうしたもんかと思ってたのさ。
ねえ、それってもしかして。
僕たちに襲いかかったやつが関係してるのかも。
Oh, was Skull Digimon just causing problems for all sides? Is that what those corpses were?
おめえたちこの後はどうするんだ？里に戻るんなら頼みてえことがある。
Yeah? Return it?
シェルモンが巻いてくれたスカーフ、ずっと持っていたのね。
こいつをシェルモンに返してほしい。そして伝えちゃくれないか。あんたは俺の恩人だ。恩に報いるために全力を尽くすってな。
分かった。必ず届ける。
Also, I'm thinking that this place is very blue considering we saw the water was very red.
ああ、頼んだぜ。
But I guess he's doing what he can, even though it's still not great up top. Alright, negotiations were actually successful? Deliver the wine to Neptunemon. Honestly, yeah, surprising that went well. But considering who we're dealing with, it better have gone well. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you are modeled to just be outside of range, huh? Yep. Also, this Plusymon has been here and sort of just, you know, went underneath. Hello. Greetings. Welcome to the Titan base. May I inquire as to what business brings you here today? Yeah, sorry I ignored you. You're kind of up there. If you have no particular reason to be here, I would advise you to leave. Even though we are in a temporary ceasefire, we are still Titans after all. Well, so long as your boss says no, we should be fine. Unless some of you rebel, then we got another problem. You knew, huh? Of course you did.
また気向いたら顔見せたって喜びよるわ。さて、ぼちぼち行こうか。地上に出るまで送るわ。
Will you take me directly from here? Oh, you're the best. I mean, you helped out too, didn't you, Waymon?
ウェネスも届けてきたよ。それとすごいお土産があるの。
So is that I was gonna call it a pigeon. It's not a pigeon. That's definitely a dove. Is that dove like part of you? Because it was sitting on the bed earlier, and now it's next to you, but it's like not attached to you like this clamshell is.
お土産ですか?
Yeah. Do you know who's leading them?
そのスカーフは
タイタン族のリーダーにワインボトルを渡したらさ、そのリーダーがシェルモンの助けたハンギョモンだったんだ。
和睦の証のワイン、とっても喜んでたよ。向こうも集落とは仲良くしたかったんだって。これならすぐに状況が変わるかも。
そうだ、ハンギョモン。今はネプトゥーンモンだったけど、彼から伝えてくれって頼まれてるんだ。
Do you remember it? 'Cause I don't.
あんたは俺の恩人だ。恩に報いるために全力を尽くす。だってさ。
Okay, he remembered. What's wrong? Why are you not thrilled?
はい、これ。大丈夫。みんな、メルスもそっとしておいてあげよう。
Yeah, but I just want to know why.
私たち外に出てるね。何かあったらまた声をかけて。
This is not happy, peaceful, successful BGM. This is foreboding. But why is it?
私はなんてことを。
The wine's poisoned, isn't it? The wine is poisoned. You're making a final offering to end the war, and you've caused more problems. Oh no! Also, did you just make us assassins without telling us?
和睦の証か。
Uh-oh. Oh, everyone's doing too much. And now the war's gonna start back up.
これは
Oh, don't be dead. But he's gonna be out of commission and people are gonna be like, they tried to kill him, fight back.
Denai 伝えられずじまいか。あん時はありがとう、シェルモン。
So this timeline is doomed, right? We're gonna undo that by going back to a timeline where this doesn't happen? Because it's getting worse.
海がどんどん赤くなってる。
It's getting worse.
どうなっているの？あのワインを飲んだはずじゃ。まさか海を汚していたのはタイタン族じゃない。私は間違っていた。なんてことを。
I don't know, you made all the mistakes. Also, that dove is just as shocked. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, we need to abandon this timeline quickly. I don't think we can save this world line. Hi, you're not supposed to be here doing things. What? Did we actually abandon the timeline? Oh my god, did we go back in time?
ここ。
あなたたちはあそこで力尽きるはずだった。海から発生した強烈な毒霧を吸い込んだことで。
Wow, we died. Or we're supposed to in that timeline.
あの黒い影は目前にある絶望を映す影ろ。その先に行くなという未来からの声が時を歪ませた。
So this is like in the Nasuverse with quantum time locks. We're just saying, nope, we're just gonna skip that future. We don't do that future. That future can vanish from all timelines. We are not doing that. This is too far gone.
本来は近畿に近い能力だけれど、今回は例外。リップルームへ行けば説明があるはずよ。
Oh, are the hosts gonna tell us, hey, you need to fix this, so we're gonna keep you alive? You could have just told us. You're supposed to be the host computers. I guess Homeros isn't exactly in the functioning capacity right now, with all things happening.
まだ眠ったままなんだよ。困っちゃってね。気脈ってやつが元に戻れば起きるんだろうけど。
So, hey, Yggdrasil, you want to lend some of your Royal Knights to help? I don't know if that's allowed, but the Olympus 12 aren't exactly doing too much functioning.
約束があってさ、勝手にそっちの世界のことに口出しできないんだよ。
I'm pretty sure this is a good cause. Just putting that out there.
とはいえ、このまま放ってはおけないし。だって仮に3つのうちの1つがなくなったりしたらバランスが悪いでしょ?
Yeah, I don't really know what that entails, but I probably don't want to find out.
以前からホメロスが準備させていたものがある。本人は寝ちゃったけど、ミレイに聞いてみてほしい。
Then, but she sent us here.
ホメロスが起きてたらこう言うんじゃないかな。君の中にある力で世界を救えって。
Question. What does that mean? I think it would have been really funny if she came back and, like, it was adult Mirei, just for no reason.
シアターへどうぞ。
Just to add
に上映を開始するわ。
to just everything being weird.
ちょっと待って。僕たちはどうなっちゃったの？
秘宝を取り込んだことで、あなたの中に眠る力が開眼した。
Oh, do you have Chronomon's time powers?
アカシックビジョン。それを見越して、ホメロス様がこのシアターを用意していたわ。
Oh, I guess that makes sense that this is a Homeros domain in between.
百聞は一見にしかず。さあどうぞ。
Guess we'll watch a movie. More shadow puppets.
海辺の集落。その外れで暮らすシェルモンは、ある日傷ついたハンギョモンを助けます。ハンギョモンは敵対するタイタン族でしたが、シェルモンの優しさに心を許し、二人は次第に仲を深めていきました。しかし他のタイタン族の軍勢が容赦なく集落を襲い、シェルモンもその住処を追われてしまいます。悲しみ涙するシェルモンのため、ハンギョモンは同族であるタイタン族に立ち向かい、集落から軍勢を追い返したのでした。かつてシェルモンに命を救われたハンギョモンは成長し、見違えた姿となって海の支配者ネプトゥーンモンと呼ばれるようになりました。その頃海の集落にあるデジモンが現れます。ネプトゥーンモンは気づきませんでした。そのウェヌスモンという名のデジモンが命の恩人であるシェルモンの成長した姿であることに。ウェヌスモンはネプトゥーンモンが自分たちの海を奪った憎むべきタイタン族だと思い込み、毒を持ってしまいます。毒入りのワインを口にして息絶えるネプトゥーンモン。真実を知ったウェヌスモンは悲嘆の淵に沈み、自責の念で心が壊れてしまいます。時を同じくして美しかった海には毒が広がり、
誰も近づくことのできない死の海となってしまいました。果たして一連の悲劇は避けようのない出来事だったのでしょうか。
Well, no, that's why we're gonna go do something about it, right? By going back in time?
アカシックビジョンとは定められた運命を可視化する力。あなたはその脚本へ干渉することができる。
We're gonna alter the events of time to achieve the best ending. Also, I guess, fun fact that I learned about later, those shadow puppets are not animated. They're real shadow puppets. They had people working them and recorded that and edited it together to make those really cool cutscenes. So they worked hard. So I'm assuming there's also going to be more of them because you can't have 2 shadow puppet cutscenes and not keep doing that. They're going to go all out with that, right? It's got to be.
この力は歴史の転換点で発生するわ。
得意点?
黒い影の出現がその合図となるはず。
No, she didn't call it 得意点.
あれは別の未来を求める思念であり、得意点そのものと表現してもいい。
Never mind, it was the next line. Singularity. 得意点. I've come across this so often in all of my Chuny anime and gaming, so it's a key word for me.
命を失ったデジモンはあなたにとって、いえ、世界にとって特別な意味を持っていたようね。
Neptunemon has to live for the rest of the world to continue. I guess as someone who has taken up the mantle of one of the Olympus 12, he is a pillar of the world.
悲劇の脚本をその手で書き換えなさい。それがデジタルワールド、イリアスの管理者、ホメロス様の意志。
Understood. We can just deliver a message without delivering the wine. You're the only one I can talk to. Are you just the... Okay, you are the farm and everything. Okay. Let us exit and proceed on to the proper... I guess it's not the proper timeline, but the proper course of this timeline. 50 points!